Hi, I'm Tina, a student at Beijing Language and Culture University learning English and Spanish. Somewhere between Chinese, English, and Spanish, I'm still figuring out who I am. When I first came to Blcu, I thought learning a new language was only about communication. But slowly, I realized that language is also a different way of seeing the world. At Blcu, I've met people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds. Every conversation feels like opening a new window.
Me invitó hoy día a un evento cultural en la Embajada de Países Bajos, entonces estamos súper, uy, casi nos chocamos.
Sometimes it's sharing food from different countries in the canteen. Sometimes it's late-night conversations about our hometowns, childhood memories, or future dreams. And sometimes it's simply about hearing so many different languages while walking across the campus. And that is one of the things I love most about Blcu. It doesn't just feel like a university. It feels like a small international community where people from all over the world meet each other, learn from each other, and grow together. Through Spanish, I started learning about Spanish-speaking countries' culture, history, music, and ways of thinking.
Redondo y dulce, es una ofrenda de bienvenida y recordatorio de la unión familiar.
I started listening to Spanish songs, watching videos from different countries, and understanding how language carries emotion, humor, and identity in completely different ways. And through cross-cultural communication, I began to understand not only other people better, but also myself. I think learning languages has given me a strong sense of identity. It made me more curious about the world, more open-minded, and more willing to step outside of my comfort zone. It's like I used to be nervous talking to people from different cultural backgrounds. But now, I genuinely enjoy hearing different perspectives and learning how people see the world differently.
If someone becomes a hero from a certain culture, they are a hero because the society has those cultural values that hero embodies.
Because of this, I started to travel more, meeting people from all over the world and creating unforgettable memories with friends from different cultures. And some of my favorite moments are actually the smallest ones. Taking random pictures during trips, sitting in cafes with friends speaking different languages at the same table, walking through unfamiliar streets while realizing how big the world really is. The atmosphere here constantly reminds me that the world is much bigger than we think. And honestly, I think that is what I love most about Blcu. This space, these languages, and these people are slowly shaping the person I am becoming. It is not because my life is perfect, but because I wanted to remember these moments of growth, connection, confusion, excitement, and discovery. And maybe that is why I started this personal blog. It is a record of growth, culture, language, travel, and the little moments in between. A place where I can document my journey, meet new people, and continue discovering the world through different languages and cultures. Welcome to my personal blog, and continue exploring the world with me.